Many of the products that we discard at the end of their useful life contain valuable rare earth elements and other critical raw materials. A particularly important product category is waste electrical and electronic equipment, often pronounced as WE and also called e-waste. Apart from potentially valuable materials, they can include lots of hazardous substances like mercury, lead, cadmium, and beryllium. There are many good reasons to establish a good collection system for electronic waste and to ensure that both valuable and hazardous substances are captured and taken care of in the subsequent reuse and recycling process. Many industrialized countries have developed systems to ensure that waste electronics are collected and recycled in an environmentally friendly manner. We also have international rules to restrict the trade in hazardous waste. The most notable is the Basel Convention, a global treaty that came into force in 1992. The Basel Convention mandates that hazardous waste should be taken care of as close to its origin as possible, and that when a country wishes to export hazardous waste, that country needs to get a written consent from the importing country. There are also regional conventions that go a step further and prohibit the exportation of hazardous waste from developed countries to developing countries. But despite the existence of these national and international policy measures, electronic waste still flows to countries that don't have good systems for recycling. The two main reasons for this is economic interests of actors in both importing and exporting countries and the lack of good enforcement, again, both on the side of importing and exporting countries. What makes the situation even more complex is that much of the electronic products discarded in developed countries are still working and are exported to developing countries as second-hand products. The reuse of products is preferable in many ways, but the problem is poor treatment of non-reusable parts and products. When these products cannot be reused anymore and are finally discarded, many of these countries don't have good infrastructure to take care of them in an environmentally friendly manner. And the recovery of those valuable resources is not done in an efficient way. This has resulted in serious environmental, health, and social problems.